as a manager, they are keeping an eye on his progress as a manager. Of course, Real Madrid have Carlo Ancelotti there. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here, as always, to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today, we mention the situations of Marcus Rashford and his party after the derby, but also Xabi Alonso doing a fantastic job at Bayer Leverkusen, and Guirassy. Let's jump into it together. Let me start this video by mentioning congratulations to Xabi Alonso, the Spanish manager, former fantastic midfielder who is doing an incredible job as Bayer Leverkusen manager, winning all the games this season in Bundesliga and Europa League, apart from a draw with Bayern, so not a bad draw at all. So he's doing incredible. The numbers are insane. They already scored 54 goals. Yes, 4-5, and it's November. 54 goals in all competitions. Bayer Leverkusen are flying, but what we can say is that people from very big clubs are following Xabi Alonso on regular basis, traveling to follow Bayer Leverkusen performances, getting information on how Xabi Alonso is improving as a manager. His results are speaking for him, so he doesn't need any proof, but what he is doing is excellent, and many important clubs are keeping an eye on the situation. When last summer Tottenham were interested in Xabi Alonso, he decided to sign a new contract at Bayer Leverkusen, but they know at the German club that next summer, in case a top club arrives, for Xabi Alonso could be time to go. Now the full focus is on Bayer Leverkusen, but keep an eye on this situation because top clubs, including Real Madrid, because there is people into Real Madrid board who really appreciate Xabi Alonso as a person, as a former player, and obviously as a manager, they are keeping an eye on his progress as a manager. Of course, Real Madrid have Carlo Ancelotti, they are very happy with the season they're having, but Xabi Alonso is a manager they really appreciate for the future, and they are also following him in person with specific people. So this is something to watch for the future, as Guirassy, the striker of Stuttgart, who scored 14 goals this season for Stuttgart in Bundesliga, doing very well, a machine this season in Bundesliga. As I told you 10 days ago, he has already disclosed 17.5 million euros. And since the news came out, many clubs are keeping an eye on Guirassy, not just in Germany, but from what I'm hearing, also in Italy and in England. So there is strong interest in Guirassy. Let's see what happens in January, because Stuttgart are still fighting to keep the player at least till the end of the season and then letting him go in the summer transfer window. But some club could consider the possibility to trigger the release clause in January, because the clause is valid already in a January transfer window. So keep an eye on Guirassy. Could be a really interesting opportunity. And then guys, I think it's time to clarify what really happened around Marcus Rashford, because after the Manchester derby 0-3 at Old Trafford, Marcus Rashford decided to go partying during that night. But what really happened, I think, deserves to be explained, because we have to be respectful in terms of details of the story. Erik ten Hag, ahead of the Fulham game, said it's unacceptable, but we already clarified the situation. I spoke to Marcus Rashford, he apologized, and it's all good. He's fighting, he's with us, he's part of the team, 100%, so no doubts. Then on the following day, Rashford was not part of the squad for Manchester United to face Fulham, but it was only related to an injury, not related to this birthday party. So Rashford had an injury, and this is why they decided not to risk, and Rashford will be back with the squad very soon. That's the plan. It was absolutely not due to disciplinary reasons. So that's important to clarify. It's also important to clarify, from what I'm hearing, that Rashford was to his own birthday party. It was not an external party, it was a birthday party, a very intimate party from what I'm hearing, with his close friends, those close to him, and it was till 3 a.m. in the night. Then Marcus Rashford the following day was regularly training with Manchester United, so he was really, in that case, respectful. This is why Ten Hag says it's unacceptable, because obviously after a derby lost 3-0, you don't want your player to go partying, but it was a birthday party. Rashford turned 26, and so he was with people close to him. He apologized, so he was really respectful with the manager, and it's all good between Ten Hag and Rashford. This is important to clarify. And so guys, let me know your thoughts on Marcus Rashford, on Xabi Alonso. What's the best club for him, you think, in the future? And also, Guirassy, I wait for you. In the comments, like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. See you soon with Fabrizio. Ciao!